What's up, BLM? We back again with another video. Today I got my partner Bristol right beside me. I don't even know what he's about to talk about. You know, we just putting him on the spot right now. It might be some crypto talk, might be some stock market talk, you know, but it's gonna be something intriguing, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to Bristol. So what are we talking about today?
I mean, you know, it's gonna be a little bit of both. But really, this video is more like a call to action, or how can I put this? It's more like I don't even know really how I want to say it, but this is for the people who just started investing.
Right.
You bought in, and then everything been going down, or you know, you've been investing, but you bought at the top last year. Same thing, you've been going down, or you've been wanting to jump in, but then you seeing that everything been crashing all year, whatever. Whoop-de-whoop. Because this is typically where our people like to get out, run, holler, scam, whoop-de-whoop, right? This might be the most important video I've ever talked about. This time period right now, I don't know exactly how long it's gonna last, but this time period right now is where the real money is made.
Right.
It's not in 2020 when everybody was hooping and hollering and got to get in on this, got to get in on that, and whoop-de-whoop. Where they at now? Huh? Where your friend at now that told you to get Rivian at $75 and they ain't made a truck yet? Where your friend that told you to buy Dogecoin at 52 cents? Huh? I'm here for y'all. I'm here for my people. Let me help you. I do this every day, all day. I'm dead ass serious about it.
But I can attest to it. You know, he stays up day and night studying. I ain't go, you know, I'm real. You know, I'm real transparent. If it's a phony, I'm gonna let you know it's a phony. But for somebody to do their research information, countless hours, days and nights studying, learn this information, executing. Like I said, we both don't enter the market and it don't crash on us, you know. Yeah. Like my account went down tremendously. But at the end of the day, I don't look at it as a loss in the market. I look at it as another buying opportunity. Again. Because it's a discount right now again. Again,
though, it's only a real loss if you get pissed off and in your feelings and sell out.
Right.
Okay. But also in that same breath, let's say you were buying bad companies. And so sometimes if you down 50, 60%, sometimes it's best to eat that L, but let's not get out of the market. Let's take the remaining proceeds and put them in strong quality.
Right.
Apple, Amazon, Nike, Coca-Cola, Walmart, right?
And they talked about this a week ago. And y'all, like I said, y'all just invest our money anywhere. You know, I see a lot of people on social media. Oh, did you see that crypto or that stock just went up? I'm gonna hurry up and buy it before it go up again. No, you know, like Bristol said, go ahead.
Quit chasing the play.
Exactly.
You gonna play yourself. Hey, I promise. If you haven't done the real homework and you don't know why said person is saying this, you just following them, you're gonna play yourself. But what I know that we all know is common sense and what we really using every day. Y'all stand in line every week for Michael Jordan's owned by Nike. Everybody in their house got Coca-Cola. Everybody using Amazon.
Everybody eat McDonald's. Sit in line for 20 minutes for McDonald's if you want to.
We all got iPhones. We don't need 48 stocks. Pick 3
that you use on the
2 to 4. Pile your money into them. and watch the returns, especially when they at these levels. Go and find any person who been in the market 20 years, 30 years. Let them tell you about the dot-com crash. Let them tell you about the 87 crash. Let them tell you about the 07, 08 crash. Ask them how much bread, if they lived through, they suffered through it, but they doubled down, triple down. I can bet they probably not even working right now.
Correct.
Probably got several businesses or whatever, just at Waffle House every morning. I say this with pure love. Like, I'm just trying to get us off the plantation free. But I can't make people do it. But I don't want y'all to look back in 18 to 36 months and say, damn, Apple was 140, now it's 400. Oh, let me run and buy it. Yeah. Because then when the next crash comes in 2027, 28, and you bought it at 400, yeah. I mean, it's still going to be a good buy, but
I mean, you ain't
look at what
y'all price range.
Look at what you could have had, you know.
Exactly.
Quit waiting to see it take off and then try to chase it down the street. This is when everybody's running away. This is when you run in. Y'all don't believe me? Warren Buffett got over $110 billion worth of cash just sitting to the side of his portfolios. He didn't buy nothing in 2020. He started buying this year. Right? Wonder why? Because the prices was too high. To really make the money, we have to buy it in times of despair. If you bought, if you're down, you just have to go through, assess what you bought, decide whether or not you want to wait 6 years on something like Rivian, Neo, SoFi, whatever. If you can't afford to stomach that for 5 years till 2025, 26, sometimes it's best to eat the loss. Let's pile it into quality. Okay? It's not an investor around that I've talked to or listened to that didn't make mistakes when they first started. It doesn't mean you're bad or you're a sucker or whatever. It's just a part of learning. And so I say that just to try to help us. Like, I know it's been real rough. You've been looking at your portfolios down 50, 60, some of y'all maybe 80%. You know, just depending on what you bought. Some of y'all done gave up. I understand, but what did you go, once you gave up and you pulled the money out, what did you go do with it? Did you start a business? Did you buy a house? Or did you just go and shop or whatever, just waste it anyways? What was the point of selling it just because it went down?
All Bristol trying to do is get y'all to invest in something that you're going to see a guaranteed return in within a matter of a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, even if it's short term or long term. He's trying to create a foundation for y'all to invest your money and double it. Then you start creating a business. Now you start buying assets that's going to, make you passive income. And it all started with one source, and that was cryptocurrency in the stock market that you put a little bit of money into, and you just sat back, did your due diligence, and just set it and forget it.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're wasting money every day. No disrespect, no knock on anybody. But what I'm trying to do is get y'all to just be able to take control over your life, and because money rules America.
Correct.
You get out your feelings, whatever. This is capitalist society. If you ain't got it, nobody gives a damn. Just real talk. Tell me online, Chris.
No, you're right. You're right. This is what you said.
Okay.
Say real.
You can do $20 a week. You can do $1,000 a week. I don't know what your budget is. It don't even matter. It's not even about the dollar amount.
I don't even, now that I really think about it, I don't think it's the fact that they scared to invest. It's just they're scared because when you go to a job and you work 40 hours a week, then you know that's a guaranteed paycheck. Now, you know, if you put your money into crypto or stocks, it's not, oh, I'm not guaranteed to make $1,000 by next week or that.
No, you're not.
Man, you're absolutely right.
This is not, let me reiterate this.
Yeah.
2020 was an unbelievable year. And maybe 2026, 27 or somewhere around there, we'll have another one like that. Right? But that's not every day, and that's not the real market. Okay. We were at the top of a bull run, top of a bubble. Things were way overvalued. We got companies out here, like I say, haven't even made $1, but have $100 billion valuation. Why? It doesn't even make no sense. You know, the real wealth is made once the dust settles. Things are right now, we're in the midst of like a great kind of reset for the market.
Right.
Something that was very much needed. We couldn't just keep going up in a way.
I mean, if you really think about, you know, gas prices up, we having a house crisis, like everything right now is just, it's out of whack, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, crypto and the stocks gonna be out of whack as well, but that's the beauty of it. You know, what goes down must come up, what go down, you know, and I ain't saying that's always, you know.
But if you've been investing just only in those quality companies that we've been mentioning, look at how they fail compared to a Neo, a Rivian, a SoFi, or Palantir, or I don't know, whatever other crappy stocks. Apple's only down about 20%.
Right.
Those other companies are down like 70. Right? Where you buy always matters.
Correct.
Okay. That's gonna be the first thing. But you have to have a plan too. Like if you're looking for something to go to the moon next week, those days are out right now. Okay. And again, that's not real stock market investing. That was just the time it was. You get those times, just like you have to have these times. Everything is in balance, in order. I feel bad for the people who had just got in and things fell apart, because I know our mindset, it does, like, it's some BS. I get it. But if we can labor, if we can just quit looking at the app for a little bit, you know, unless you get ready to put your money in and buy something, but watching it every day, it's not going to make it better. We have to go through this process, go through this recession, go through this bear market. It's probably going to get a little bit better in about 4 to 5 weeks, but I'm still not ready to say we can ready to take off to the moon, because there's still a lot of mitigating factors, but we may not be in all these dead drops every week. It may stabilize a little better, right? But I can't stress enough that this is where the real money is made. When everybody is running out, prices are getting close to the floor. You want to buy low, sell high. You don't want to buy high and try to sell high.
It'll never work.
Somebody gonna hold that bag. For every buyer has to be a seller in these markets. There's no way around it. So this is where the real work is made. You know, and I get it. 401ks are looking bad. Everything's looking bad, right? But you know, where is your financial advisor who set your 401k up? Did he come down to the work floor and say, hey, looking at some market conditions, you want to switch your portfolio to conservative for a little bit because things might get rocky this year? I doubt he did. But he's still getting that 2.5% every week. Right. I mean, every whatever, however your portfolio is set up. You know, a lot of these 401ks, I'm gonna keep saying it, they trash. Why let somebody do what you can do for yourself? Because the company gets paid, Uncle Sam gets paid, and then you get paid, but you did all the work. But you could just open your own TD Ameritrade or Fidelity or Robinhood or whatever, and put your own 200 in there every week.
What was the interest rate on that 401k? This just varies, right?
Yeah, every plan is a little bit different, but like I say, 98% of them, when y'all get to retirement, it ain't gonna be what you thought it was.
Right.
After the fees, after the taxes, 1% or 2%, 3% don't sound like a lot, but over 30 years, once you got 150k or 250k in there, 3% is a big deal. Some hedge fund managers would kill to be making 3%. You know, I like Kathy Wood, but I guarantee you she would much rather have 3% right now than down 75. And that's not to say she don't know what she's doing, because she told everybody her plan, but we don't listen. Her stocks will take off in 2026. Not right now. But again, we're gonna miss a great opportunity to be able to quit our job, be able to send our kids to start their businesses, to start our own business, to buy our house after this house, because housing market crashes next, y'all. 2023, get ready. 24, whatever, get ready. All the markets have to crash, reset, correct. It's a cycle every 5 to 10 years, right? They don't really teach us this. They just say, go invest, say, go pick 58 companies and diversify. That ain't diversification. Diversification is having rental properties, having a couple stocks, having a crypto or two, having a business.
Correct.
Having some gold bars.
Land.
Yeah, if you got 58 stocks and 53 of them are in an 80% decline, how you diversify? Exactly. I just want everybody to know that I'm here for them, but the price is going up. But what I will do is produce results. I'm gonna give y'all as much free game as I can, but it's gonna start costing. I mean, y'all pay everybody else.
All right.
But I promise I'm gonna beat 401ks, your best financial advisor. Because I do this. But I just don't want us to run out of the market right now and never look back like so many of our parents have done when they could have bought Amazon at $5 a share and it went to 3,800. Think about that. If you put 100 in 2000, whatever, where would we be sitting right now? private jet to buy.
Right.
But we didn't know any better. It's nobody's fault.
Right.
But now we got way too much information to just keep sitting around playing. $5 a day, $10 a week, whatever you can do, just do something. I promise y'all won't regret it. Like I wouldn't even get over here and waste nobody's time or play with y'all like that or nothing. If I hadn't seen the results and I hadn't known the power for myself. But I just this is a just a wrap my arms around my people type of moment. It's not necessarily about where prices are right now. The whole market is down, right? But good quality companies, it almost doesn't matter where you buy them because you're looking to at least hold for 3 to 5, 10, hopefully for life. In most cases, you build up 100+ shares, you 10x it, maybe you sell 50 shares or so, and you keep going. This is how the rich keep getting richer, and I just can't. I can't stress it enough. So that's about the gist of what this video is tonight, because I know it's rough. It might not even get better just yet, but if we weather this, continue to stay 10 toes down, y'all be sending me thank you cards.
Mm-hmm. He's right though.
I promise y'all. Y'all be hugging me when I the ones that listen. And then the ones that don't, we'll be right back in that bull market. Y'all be, what I need to buy,
mm-hmm.
Bro.
This is a perfect time. It's a perfect time. I ain't gonna say. I mean, it's rough worldwide. There's a lot of things going on, but at the end of the day, for things to get better, you got to get better. Start with your mindset. Start with investing, and it just starts with, if you don't want to do it for your family. Do it for your kids. Set a foundation for them. That way, when they get older, they can have something to lay back on, or have some money, or some assets, or some businesses that you can transfer down to them. Just don't leave your kids with nothing when
at the minimum, you got kids out here. Let's at least do $5 a week for these babies, and stop sending them out here at 18. You ready to kick them out the house? They ain't got nothing. Now they got to go work for somebody. They just as pissed off as you are. Why we keep doing that to ourselves?
Right.
Our kids didn't ask to be here. Let's set them up. Because at the end of the day, most likely our kids are gonna tenfold it back to us. Look at, I'll say that, look at all the boys, they make it to the NFL, NBA. Those are lottery tickets. We spend all this time AAU and all these practices, and that's cool. No knock, but how many of us really make it? But what I'm getting at is, when these boys make it, what they do? They buy their mom and daddy a house. So think about, if you've been building these nest eggs for your kid, and they got a dream, and they create this multi-million-dollar business. Think about how the whole family is gonna off $100,000 worth of stock that grew from the time they was 1 to 18.
Right.
Just off of $5 a week. It's not a get rich quick scheme. There's opportunities that come about, absolutely. But that's not every day. The winners, the millionaires, are the ones who are consistent, and it's not a dollar amount. I can't stress it enough. But these are the times where they made at the bottom. in the crash, in the bear market. Okay.
All right. On BLN, he told you what it is. You know, at the end of the day, either you go sit back, memorize this information, and want to change your family life, you just go sit back and watch other people do it, and you know you could have had the opportunity to be with them. So at the end of the day, man, this is the year we've been telling you that we moving forward. We got some things we're doing. We ain't even speaking on right now, but we're moving forward. Invest in crypto, credit business, credit LLCs. You know, we even studying law. You know,
everything.
You name it, we doing it. You know, we doing it. We got CPAs about to come on the channel, realtors and everything. So we trying to create something that's a foundation for y'all, man. Crypto, investing, credit, business, LLC, CP, man, the whole 9 yards, man. But like at the end of the day, it starts with you. We can't sit up here every week and tell y'all you got to change your life. You got to make the initiative to do that. We can't change it. You got to be willing to do that for yourself. So, Mr. Bristol, do you have anything to say to BLM?
Nope. You know, y'all need help. Reach out. I'm still working and thinking on price structure, but it's definitely gonna be worth it.
All right. I'm thinking up in the next upcoming, you know, weeks or two, we probably might hold a personal Zoom just to give a free class.
Yeah.
And you know, we move forward for that. We get the word out on that. You know, if it's some, you know, stocks, LLCs, you know, credit, you know, whatever y'all want to talk about, we just do a one-time class, free of charge. And you know, if you need assistance after that class, if you want to, you know, utilize Bristol and the information that he knows, then you know you have prices set up on that, and you know, and we'll just move forward with that. So, like I say, y'all can invest, y'all can spend, you know, $120 on the Xbox membership, PS4 membership, you know, to cuss people out. You know, at the end of the day, why not have them cryptos and stocks paying for your membership? I'm just saying, if that's what you want to do, we just want you to invest. Use your money wisely. Don't keep knocking at mom and daddy doing, hey, mom, I need $15. It's getting old. You know, it's getting old. You know, time to make that money.
Yeah.
Time to make it. So BLN, peace. We love you. Next week, we got somebody coming up on here. Like I say, Bristol don't got nothing else. So until next time.